Greetings to all. We'll discuss 5 steps to increase your income dramatically now. You likely want to boost your take-home salary, whether you are just starting your job or a seasoned professional with 20 years of expertise. Some ways to increase your income may not require you to leave the house, even though we cannot promise you a raise this year. Learning a new talent is one of the most fruitful investments you will ever make in yourself. Honoring your professional skill set can significantly increase your current income and make you richer than you ever imagined. Those that are financially successful are recognized for constantly being learners, which is why I'll be sharing with you 5 easy steps in this video that you can take to boost your income substantially. For more stuff that will change your life, click the subscribe button below if you're new to the channel. However, before we start, it's crucial to understand the financial advantages of honing your current skill set or learning a new one. It will only help me to explain how to learn a unique ability if you have yet to learn how to utilize it to improve your financial situation. Let me now explain in 3 different ways. First, gaining new knowledge will enable you to advance. Learning a new skill, first and foremost, provides you with a competitive advantage in the employment market. Companies are more likely to select a candidate with additional skills. Additionally, many skills make you more adaptable in business and keep you relevant in a given field. It would help you adapt to the shifting work landscape and stay relevant. A unique skill will put you ahead of your colleagues, whether it be a technical skill like web design, a soft skill like excellent communication, or even something as basic as a second language. Second, developing a new skill will reduce your risk of losing your job. You will have additional revenue streams aside from your regular employment if you decide to capitalize on the different expertise you acquire. As a result, you'll be more protected against losing your income because you'll have the resources to support yourself. Lastly, mastering a new skill also makes saving and investing more accessible. One benefit of improving your talents is that it will help you in salary negotiations and increase your monthly income. Second, developing a new skill is a way to create a lucrative side business. Your capacity to allocate funds to your investment portfolio will soar when you make more money from more sources. In essence, you can utilize your primary source of income to pay your monthly costs and use the money you have left to invest or save for emergencies. You can make hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month depending on the type of talent you master, and more significant income naturally comes with a lower financial burden. Increasing your income will enable you to make debt payments more quickly and address any financial problems keeping you up at night. However, it's crucial to remember that learning a new talent and becoming successful takes time. Because of this, I'll walk you through the 5 stages you must take to enhance your income by picking up new talent. Choose a talent that you want to learn as your first step. Choosing a skill you want to know is the first step. However, this is simple and clear for me. You might expend a lot of time and effort on this phase. While there are countless learning platforms available online, ready to teach you anything, the reality is that finding a skill that complements your current interests and long-term objectives is where the real action lies. People frequently begin learning a skill and give up soon after, usually because they are bored or exhausted. Pay attention to the criteria you use to select the skill you wish to master to avoid situations similar to those described above. Then, I'll show you some traits of a valuable skill to offer you a hint. 1. A worthwhile skill is one that fits your passions and interests. Consider learning how to code, for example, if you are tech smart, given that this skill is highly valued. On the other hand, if you enjoy writing, learning SEO techniques will benefit your writing career. As you can see, the abilities I just described fit with what a person already finds enjoyable. Looking at your financial objectives is the second technique to decide which talent you wish to study. Technical proficiency will enable you to accomplish your goals more quickly. You can utilize a financial vision board, which estimates the amount of money you should be earning by a particular date, to identify the abilities that will motivate you to achieve these objectives. Some abilities are more marketable than others, as you are undoubtedly aware. This means that some skills will make you more money faster than others, and some will take longer to make you more money in the long run. In light of this, you can now choose a skill that would enable you to make enough money to achieve your desired goals. Lastly, you can use your current job to pinpoint a talent you want to pick up. Your chances of landing better paying positions will increase, and you'll move up the corporate ladder more quickly if you have a marketable skill. If you're stuck, think about asking a career mentor for guidance on the most valuable skills in your field. Once you've decided on a skill you wish to master and use to make money, you can go on to the next phase. 2. You should determine the sources from which you can learn the information. The next stage is to find the resources that will enable you to realize your dream after deciding on the talent you wish to master. You must first be aware of the learning style that works best for you. People learn differently, so your friend won't learn as effectively as you do. Others like a more hands-on teaching style offered by someone they can see, while some thrive on online learning. Whatever the situation, look for something that will help you understand what you're attempting to do. Along with emotional learning, other considerations include how much time you devote to learning the skill and how far you're willing to stretch your budget. The good news is that technology has made it possible to master new skills more quickly and conveniently. We offer several online resources that provide knowledge promptly and at a reasonable cost. You may, for instance, investigate the various accessible learning opportunities. Online learning environments like Udemy and Khan Academy, as well as social media sites like YouTube and platforms like Skillshare, are a few among them. Most of these web-based platforms choose between group lessons and one-on-one coaching. Pick anything that interests you, then get to learning. Step 3 is to put your new knowledge to use. 3. Practice and learn a new skill in the future. Learning to acquire a skill typically goes hand in hand with using competence in real life. The timing of when you begin to benefit financially from your new expertise makes this step critical. The sooner you can perfect the practical aspects of a craft, the sooner you will find customers willing to pay. But unfortunately, most individuals need to know that learning a talent requires more than just attending classes and getting good grades. Most people faithfully attend class but only briefly engage in the practice, which is the most critical aspect. But do you know why most people give up on practicing? This shouldn't be you. Well, repeating the same action could be more fun. When you ultimately get it perfect, when you're just starting, there's a good possibility you'll make a few mistakes. Nobody enjoys experiencing repeated failures, which may be why most people give up on the practice. However, you must consciously practice if you wish to get through such stages. So before you use the talent you're learning, start by creating small, doable goals that will move you closer and closer to becoming an expert. Set precise goals for that session and aim to crush them. Additionally, be patient with yourself and don't anticipate understanding an idea as soon as you begin using it. Another suggestion you can use is to eliminate distractions as you practice. If learning is a skill that demands intense focus and concentration, practicing in a distraction-free setting will hasten the learning process. 4. Get your first group of clients and make your first $1,000. As a result, constant practice leads to good mastery of a skill, and knowledge leads to the capacity to monetize a talent, securing another reliable source of income. Now, you can draw in a respectable customer who will give you your first ever $1,000 for your acquired talent. Even though I'm making it seem simple and uncomplicated, many people need help finding a market for their abilities. People search in the wrong locations or need more aggression to survive the fierce competition. Whatever the cause, I have some advice to put you in the lead. The good news is this. You can take several avenues to market your expertise and earn money. Freelancing is the first. If you're not ready to quit your 9-to-5 job, you'll need to develop a side business that allows you the flexibility to work for yourself. With freelancing, you may market your expertise while maintaining flexibility to work wherever and whenever it's convenient. Instead, you will be in charge of everything, including marketing your abilities, finding trustworthy clients, and making sure they choose you for additional tasks. Freelancing services like Upwork and Fiverr assist independent matchmakers with people who need their expertise, so check those out if you need help figuring out where to start. Using freelance websites gives you enough room to expand your skill set with each project you take on. As a result, your ratings will rise, giving you a better chance to secure higher paying positions. You can also monetize your expertise by providing consulting services and freelancing sites. Also, let them bargain with you about the amount of money you're willing to accept for jobs. When former clients start referring you to new ones, you may be ready to start working as a consultant. Offering knowledgeable counsel connected to talent is referred to as consulting. Once more, you can work as an independent consultant or more extensive for a consulting firm. Another way to get money from a skill is to teach it online and turn it into digital products like ebooks and courses. Step 5 is to scale up your charges and start with a new customer. 5. Scale up your rates and repeat with a new one. You'll have to increase your skill scalability once you begin to profit from it. How can you build a scalable business using what you excel at? It turns out to be simpler than you anticipated. Targeting a larger audience is the first method you can use to increase your skills. This can be accomplished via various marketing techniques, including online advertising and word-of-mouth marketing. You can quickly broaden your reach and focus on a more extensive clientele with the help of giant platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook. Or you can go after specific businesses and try pitching your services to larger organizations with the resources to pay you more. Start by locating companies that value the skills you have to offer, then send them emails highlighting your prior work. Even if you have a slow start, keep going. I know what it's like to feel like the odds are stacked against you or to have tried and failed in the past. Try to be honest and compassionate, and don't be too critical of the person you are. Using these 5 reframes, you can develop a new perspective on yourself. You may initially feel let down by the gradual transition, but soon you'll start to see new opportunities. You'll learn all the tenacity you need along the road and experience personal growth. The video has come to an end. So remember to like, subscribe, and keep an eye out for my forthcoming video. Enjoy your day, and thanks for watching. All the best.